Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there was a little cat who lived in a big castle. This little cat was very cute with soft, fluffy fur, a tiny pink nose, and sparkling blue eyes. The little cat liked play all day long. And when the sun went down, she would curl up on a cushion by the fireplace and purr herself to sleep. One day, while playing hide-and-seek with her best friend, the little dog, the little cat, discovered a small room that she had never seen before. Inside this room were many boxes filled with all kinds of treasures, from shiny golden crowns to sparkling jewels. But the little cat's favorite thing in the whole room was a big, beautiful hat made out of soft blue velvet. It was the perfect color and the perfect size for her. She loved to put it on and pretend that she was a queen. From that day on, the little cat and the blue hat became the best of friends. She would take it everywhere with her, and they would have many adventures together. They would climb up tall trees, and the hat would brush against the leaves, making a soft, rustling sound. They would walk through fields of flowers, and the hat would bounce up and down with each step the little cat took. And when the sun went down, the little cat would curl up on her cushion by the fireplace and purr herself to sleep. Oh! So happy with her blue hat on. But one day, while playing hide-and-seek with the little dog, the little cat took a blue hat off to make it harder for him to find her. She hid behind a curtain, and the little dog ran by without even noticing her. When he came back to look for her, the little cat pounced out from behind the curtain and said, "Gotcha." The little dog was very surprised to see her, and even more surprised to see that she was unwearing her blue hat. "Where's my hat?" she asked. The little dog looked all around but couldn't find it anywhere. He wagged his tail and licked her face to try to cheer her up, but the little cat just wanted her hat back. She started to cry, and the little dog, seeing how upset she was, went to find the king. "My friend is crying," he barked. "Can you help me?" The king was very worried to hear that his little cat was crying. He followed the little dog back to the room where the little cat was still looking for her hat. "What's wrong, little cat? Why are you crying?" she asked. The little cat explained to the king about her lost hat and how she could unbe happy without it. The king was very sympathetic and wanted to help. So he called all the cats in the kingdom to help search for the missing hat. Hundreds of cats came running, and soon they were all searching the castle and the surrounding areas for the lost hat. They looked under cushions and behind curtains. They checked in closets and under beds, but they couldn't find the hat anywhere. Just when the little cats thought that she would never see her hat again, a little girl approached her. The little girl was new in town and had only just heard about the little cat and her missing hat. She had come to the castle to offer her services as a helper. "Don't cry, little cat," she said. "I'm sure we can find your hat if we all work together." And so the little cat and the little girl became friends and started to search for the hat together. They looked and looked until finally the little girl lifted up a big, heavy cushion. And there under the cushion was the little cat's blue hat. The little cat was so happy to see her hat again. She put it on her head and purred. She was so happy that the little girl had found her hat. She gave her a big hug and thanked her for helping. From that day on, the little cat, the little girl, and the blue hat were the best of friends. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.